Hi everyone, welcome to my video series about the well-tempered keyboard of Bach, the first book, and this is in complement to the book I've written about interpreting and understanding piano music on the well-tempered keyboard, and the CD I've recorded, Bach's Book of Zen, that is published by Audionote. Now, we've come a long way, and number 14 is all about conflict. I would say that, if you look back, number 13 was all about harmony, number 12 was all about sorrow, number 14 is really all about conflict. And that brings me to the thought of who Bach was. What kind of person was Bach? And I think Bach could have a very hot temper sometimes. The prelude is basically made of the theme, intermediary section, which is made of elements that keep changing between the registers: bass, soprano, bass, soprano, and the same. So putting together. And now you see that the theme is divided basically into fast notes and eighth notes. And now these two will just keep talking to each other, keeping changing the register. And this change of register makes us think of a dialogue. Is the dialogue a happy one, or is it an argument? I think it's an argument. And now they play together, and it's as if which one would play louder to be heard. There is really a sensation of conflict in this prelude. Now we know that actually Bach had a very, very hot temper, and he was in fact jailed for 4 weeks. The reason for his being jailed is that he wasn't happy with the conditions of his work. He wanted to change work, and he asked for to be dismissed. They didn't let him, and instead they jailed him. So this really can be heard. Part of this well-tempered keyboard may have been composed while he spent these 4 weeks in jail. Now, the fugue is the other part of this conflict with life. And so we can say that one part of conflict in life is this continual argument with peers, with superiors, just fighting for one's own life and one's own rights. And the second part of this conflicted feeling is about really something that is deeper, that has more to do with sadness, with depression. And that's very much illustrated in the theme of this fugue number 14. Took him 2 measures to get to the dominant, and just 1 measure to get back to the tonica. Now the counter subject is made of sighing, you see, slowly, a little bit faster and faster until you get to the dominant, and then you go down. The going down takes half of the time than going up. Now the counter subject, sighing element, and especially dissonance that must resolve. And so that was the theme in all three voices, you could see how the element of the counter subject of the complaint that really accompanies the sorrow of this theme is important. Now, the second part, you will see the theme in reverse. But you can immediately recognize that it doesn't have the same impact of sadness, of sorrow, because the directions have changed. And so you start by going down, and basically you finish it going up, which is always a good sign in everything. So therefore, I would say that the return of the theme in the first direction, which was, you go up and then you fall down, is even more significant around the end. It is preceded by an intermediary section. A lot of dissonance. Finishing on tierce Picard. I'll see you next time when we talk about Prelude and Fugue number 15. Bye!